What is up, everyone? Gaming Lines here, and we have a Super Smash Watch for week 37. Now, I know this video is like really late, by 5 days to be exact, but I'm sorry about it. I'm making a lot of videos today, and tomorrow, and the day after that, so I'm trying to like kind of catch up on my channel. So yeah. Also, Super Smash Bros. For the 3DS came out in Japan just about a week ago, so I just made a final roster video, so go check that out. But anyway, let's get on to the screenshots. For the 8th, we only have one photo, but it is a photo of the 3DS. Now, a couple of these photos were released before the Japanese version of Super Smash Bros. For the 3DS came out, so yes. Now, the caption says, "This is what the view looks like within the vault. Your trophies collection will start off with one randomly selected trophy. In your album, you can view pictures you've taken of fighters posing. Photos taken with the 3D depth slider on will take photos in stereoscopic 3D, and photos will be in 2D when they're taken with the feature turned off." So yeah, we have screenshots, as you were able to do that in Super Smash Bros. Brawl, where you're able to pause the game, take a photo. You can do that too, but on the 3DS version, you can do 3D mode. And then also, it's kind of cool, they give you just a random trophy. It's like, you started your trophy collection, here's a random trophy. Now, I wonder if there's going to be out of all the trophies that you can collect, or like a select, like 24, you know, or like not necessarily 24, but like any number, because like, what if you get like a super rare, hard to get trophy? I don't know. Just an old idea I had. Now on to September 9th. For September 9th, we have two different photos, which are both of the 3DS again. There's a lot of 3DS photos, as I mentioned in Super Smash Bros. A while back. This first photo has the caption of, "In Classic Mode, a roller spins before each stage to determine your reward. Rewards in red are for customization, green ones are trophies, and yellow means precious gold. Of course, if you raise the intensity, the abundance of these rewards will increase quite a bit too. You can be rewarded in every stage so that in that way, this mode might be a little bit more generous compared to previous games in the series." Okay, I know that this game is being made by the same company that made Kid Icarus Uprising, so the similarities are striking. I just got Kid Icarus Uprising like a couple days ago, and I can already see what the similarities are. For example, if you raise the intensity, more rewards. I don't know, and I've pointed this out before. This game is very similar to Kid Icarus Uprising, a lot more so than Brawl was to Kid Icarus. However, Brawl did come out before Kid Icarus Uprising, so maybe that just may be it. The second photo's caption says, "And here's the results screen. It shows what you gain in each stage, but you won't be rewarded until you clear it all. If you mess up in the middle, you can lose some of them too. The fighter icons are special attacks. The icons like the shield are equipment. The icons that say me on them are hats and clothes for me characters. Icons that show characters on a stand are trophies, of course, and the coins are gold you earn. So there's different types of rewards you can get in this in the classic mode." So yeah, and I don't know if it's been confirmed for the Wii U yet, because I kind of hope it is, because this all sounds really cool. And I would be a little bit annoyed, because I don't think I'm getting the 3DS version if this wasn't on the Wii U. I don't know, just a little something I think. For September 10th, we have two different photos. Now, I think this is about the time when the Japanese version of Super Smash Bros. For 3DS came out. The first photo says, users in Japan, you can now download the demo for Super Smash Bros. For 3DS, Nintendo 3DS. You can pick among 5 fighters with which to play. The stage is Battlefield, and the rules are fixed. There will be few items and assist trophies available too. You can battle via local wireless, so have fun battling with your friends. For users outside of Japan, stay tuned for more news about the demo for Super Smash Bros. For Nintendo 3DS. Screenshot is from Japanese version. Not really much to say. I mean, we have a demo of Super Smash Bros. For 3DS in Japan. I don't really care. I'm not from Japan. I'm not living in Japan. I don't think a lot of the people who are watching this video are from Japan. Maybe a couple of you are from Europe or America, but I don't think much of you are going to be from Japan, because this isn't English. So, I don't know. Don't really care. This is not really something I'm really going to pay attention to. The second photo has a really short caption that says, "The only mode available in the demo version is Smash, but I also left an option for left open a feature called Tips. Just remember to tap that button. You'll figure out the rest out once you do." Sorry. Basically, there's a Tips button, and the only mode that's available is the Smash, which is the basic fight, 4 fighters all in each other. And the rules are fixed, so no team battles, no stock lives. It kind of sucks. I don't like playing with the timer. I like playing with stock lives. But whatever. Again, like I said, this is Japan, not America, or Europe, or anywhere else for that matter. So not much of the world really cares except for Japan. Okay, so for September 11th, we have 2 different photos. Okay, the first one says the hero from Pikmin 3, Elf, joins the battle. He has pretty much the same set skills as Olimar, since he's basically just his variation. He can't use rock Pikmin either. So I am actually really confused because I just checked the final roster and Elf isn't on there. So I don't know if he's an assist trophy, if he's an alternate skin, or something like that. I'm probably gonna have to go look into that, especially since he can't use rock Pikmin, so I don't know. He also sounds like a clone character, so that's another thing. The second photo's caption says, they are different characters, so they each get their own title treatment on the character selection screen. See, it says Elf. Okay, so now I'm really confused. It does sound like he's his own character, except he's not, because he's not in the final roster, not even on the Super Smash Bros. Website. So I would recommend looking into this. I'm definitely going to look into this after this video, because I myself am super confused, because I mean, also they state he's basically a clone. So I don't know what he is. I mean, he's like an Enigma. I don't know. I'm going to look into this after I finish the video, but yeah. Finally, for September 12th, we have another 2 photos. This first one shows a world map, and the caption says, this is the world status you can see in the spectator mode. The game isn't released yet, so the map looks pretty plain now, but I wonder what it'll look like once it's out. Also, this is where you can see all sorts of stats being tallied up. In group play and spectator mode, you can see characters you haven't unlocked yet, so watch out if you don't want to be spoiled. I know that a lot of people out there just don't want to know about the new characters, and yeah. Now, sorry I'm not bringing this up on this screenshot, but I just realized, I just checked the Super Smash Bros. Website, and Alpha was not on there. And this is about a couple days ago information. So I don't know, it's a little bit weird. I'm still going to go a little bit more in depth after this video, but yes, it's kind of weird. Anyway, so yeah, we have this kind of cool thing where you can check out the world map of who's playing the game. It does look pretty bland. But I do wonder what it's going to look like when the game is released. Another thing is, just a news thing. Super Smash Bros. For the 3DS has sold 1 million copies in Japan in just 4 days. Now, I know that sounds really low, a week, especially compared to like Call of Duty and stuff like that. Except this is in Japan, which is not really. I've heard people say like Japan. This is a smaller community than America. So if it does 1 million in Japan, that kind of like what's it gonna be like in America? So it could sell a ton in America. It's already sold a ton in Japan, and it's Japan after all. I mean, I know they're really huge into gaming, but still, I'm sorry I'm bringing this up. Anyway, the next one, it says, even if you don't want to be spoiled, it might be wise to select the online option at least once before you start the game. Your global Smash prior won't appear until the first time you connect to the internet. Not only that, but there could potentially be a patch available that can resolve potential issues, like the one being released now for the Japanese version of the game. For the package versions, updates can be pre-downloaded to the system even before you purchase the game, so make sure you look out for them. So yes, it sounds like there's a glitch or whatever in the Japanese version. They've already sent out a patch. Download it. They're probably going to fix it when they ship it out to America because they have enough time. But yeah. So I know I'm going to connect to the internet. I don't know who wouldn't, but yeah, not really that big of a deal. I mean, I know almost everyone's going to connect to the internet. I don't really know what they mean by the package version. Does that mean like just the regular version, or like if you get a bundle, something like that? But yeah, so anyway, guys, this has been Super Smash Bros. Super Smash Watch. Sorry for the going over as I said before, Super Smash Watch, and this game, Super Smash Bros. For the 3DS, will be released in America October 2nd, which is just about half a month away. So yes, I will not be getting it on launch day. I probably won't get the 3DS version. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. I don't know. Anyway, this has been Gaming Island, and I'll see you Islanders later.